And finally, with now less than a year to go until the Sochi Olympics, Russians across the country can join in the countdown as a group of 2014 clocks have been set up nationwide to herald in Russia's first ever Winter Games. Michael Kravchenko brings us this timely report.
Well, the biggest news to come out of Sochi this week was undoubtedly the unveiling of the Olympic countdown clock, which was unveiled on the 7th of February, exactly 1 year prior to the start of the Winter Olympics. Now, I'm standing in front of the Moscow edition of the clock, one of 9 that was unveiled across the country, and it will give people an up-to-date look on just how many days, hours and minutes are left until Russia hosts its first ever Winter Olympics. Russia has already been counting down the days since it won the right to host the 2014 Games back in July of 2007. But now all the planning feels more like reality and just around the corner.
I believe every Russian citizen will be the face of these Olympics, and there will be even more responsibility on the athletes. They will be fighting not for their lives but to the death, so to speak. The feeling now is it's all very imminent. And now we have this great clock which won't let anyone have time to rest. Every second counts.
Meanwhile, any fears of disruption in the media have been allayed with the opening of a brand new press center, which promises to use cutting-edge technology while delivering the most comprehensive Olympic coverage yet.
The Sochi Games promises to be one of the most technologically advanced ever. And there will be. We are using the latest high-tech equipment for television, the internet and so on. And I think the journalist will have the best possible working conditions.
And while almost all the infrastructure looks to be on schedule, city organizers as well as the Russian government have already been looking beyond Sochi 2014, as they aim to bring a stage of the Formula One season to the Black Sea resort.
As of today, everything is going according to plan, although this project hasn't been without its problems. It has been a colossal effort to try and coordinate the work, while preparations for Sochi are still ongoing. There are a lot of construction companies working together, causing confusion. However, I can say that we are definitely heading towards the finishing line.
And not usually a man who's easy to please, F1 chief Bernie Ecclestone was also quoted as saying he was very happy with the progress made. If all goes well, the race will go ahead next year. 101 years since Russia's last Grand Prix, held back in 1913. The actual date remains undecided, but the track will contain part of the Olympic Park access roads, which means some of the infrastructure originally built for the Games will fulfill the organizers' hopes of continuing a sporting legacy in Sochi. Michael Kravchenko, RT, Moscow.